Hey guys, welcome to Feel the Fear TV, the channel for those of you who understand the importance of using your fear to push forward through life instead of allowing fear to keep you stuck. So please click subscribe and then you'll be notified of any new episodes that come onto the channel. And as always, please feel free to share this video with anybody who may be struggling with their mental health. So what are we going to talk about today? Well, of course, we're going to be using the Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway book. And we're going to be talking about taking responsibility for our life. And chapter 4 in this book is actually the one that had the most profound, I guess, impact on my life. I was going through a marriage which wasn't very positive, to say the least. And I had got into the habit of blaming my husband, and if he just was different, if he would change, then everything would be so much better in my life. And I came across chapter 4, which talks about that when we blame other people for our experience of life, then we're giving away our power, because actually we are in control of our life and we are in control of the choices that we have in our life. So chapter 4 talks about taking responsibility for our experience of life. And taking responsibility doesn't mean that we have a job or a car or a house. Taking responsibility means we stop blaming others and we look at, how can I make my life better? What can I do to change this? What choices do I have? What decisions do I have? And I just want to read a little bit from chapter 4 because it is so powerful. And there's various strategies under chapter 4 that Susan writes about, but we're just going to look at the first strategy under chapter 4. And this is on page 49 for those of you who are following the book. So it says, taking responsibility means never blaming anyone else for anything you are being, doing, having, or feeling. Never you say, but this time it really is his fault, or her fault, or the boss's fault, or my son's fault, or the economy's fault, or my mother's fault, or my father's fault, or my friend's fault. And what Susan says is, until you fully understand that you and no one else creates what goes on in your head, you will never be in control of your life. And when I read that, I just sort of like had this light bulb moment that I was waiting for everything else to change in my life. But actually, it was me that had to change. It was me that had to make some tough choices, make some really hard decisions, and go into those level 2 fears and learn that I could handle criticism, disapproval, conflict, etc. So please have a read of chapter 4, see what you think to it, and put your comments below. Thank you for listening.